Pity. Is there a way I can zoom that in? Looking for something I can use to zoom the screen in. That's probably under video. File, don't want that. Don't want fix any of that crap. Maybe render plugins if they worked. No scan lines if I don't have to use them. Full screen. Sound I don't care about too much. Blah 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 blah. Words. Disable border. That might be it. No, that's mass distance border. And how did that show up before? GG zoom. That might be it. Yep, there we go. Okay. I was not going to deal with that entire ugly border for the whole game. Just gotta update the stream. Yeah, Sonic Hedgehog 2 already shows up. Wait, Sonic Tweet shows up in the Twitch games? I don't even have that in my list. I'm not really sure if it's possible to play that legitimately. It's just Sonic 1, kind of, I think. Not entirely sure. Anyways, gonna re-update the stream and we'll go from there. Anyways, we've already seen this intro, so no point of blooming over that. I'm not rightly sure how long this game is either. But this game I actually have a little bit of experience with, unlike the first one. A little bit. I'm still kind of horrible at it, especially in the later zones. But I should at least be okay in the first act. Having underground level as the first zone, that's actually kind of rare for Sonic games. Not that I'm complaining, I think it's a great change, but I'm probably in a very small crowd of people that thinks that the underground zone should have been the levels that represented Sonic Generations instead of the Chemical Plant. Chemical Plant was good, but for me this was more of Sonic 2 than the actual Genesis game. Even though I can admit the Genesis game was probably the better game, like, as a game. I don't know, just something about this version. I'd actually gotten my hands on Sonic Adventure DX before I'd gotten my hands on the actual Genesis version. So, part of the reason why. This was one of the games that I would play more than some of the others. Oh, it looks like I was dropping frames again. I hadn't even noticed. Okay. Just gonna keep going and going and going in words and hello words again. I'm not as sure about... I don't remember the Supersonic in this game. Sonic 2 has Supersonic, like the Genesis version, but I'm not sure about this one. I've only like genuinely 100% completed it once, and that was from my other Legend of Blue Blur playthrough. Reminds me, something else I was gonna do, once I got Sonic 2, I was gonna set it to a Chemical Plant background. Oh well, I can live with Green Hill. Right, so I changed it by all the main games in the series. It would get kind of tedious. I mean, half of this stream would wind up being Sky Sanctuary, The time between Sky Sanctuary and Speed Highway would be a very long gap. Whereas then you'd almost instantly go to City Escape because there's only like 2 games between it. Like I'm going backwards. Oh yeah, I was going backwards. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is here. Let's go one step at a time, but it'll be fine. So the way I understand the game's plots as well, I mean, I use the word plot loosely, but this is actually supposed to be a prequel to Sonic 2, so yep, no spin dash. Lovely. If there's a spin dash, it's done totally different. Score. Not quite sure how the emeralds are done in this game. I feel like it's done the same way as it is in the first game where they're hidden. But I'm not sure enough of that answer to even be sure. I'm not even sure enough of that answer to know for a fact that there even are emeralds in this game. I guess that was kind of mandatory. I remember my save states. Just to be safe. Gotta jump out of the cart. Now I know. They teach you by death, but at least they teach you. Oh no. I know what's coming up. Thought it was right there. I guess not, but it's coming up. For anyone that thought that the first boss of the regular Sonic 2 was too easy, this is for you! Another funny thing, you're not even fighting Eggman. You're fighting that squid thing at the base. It's a simple evasion mission, but it's hard for all the wrong reasons. And a few of the right ones. Oh, that third one's short. Or maybe the fourth one is what I meant. Yeah, the fourth one's what I meant. I really don't like the save state abuse. At the very least, can I set the save states to my controller? That'd be so bad. Hey! How did I survive that? I know that's one of the questions you should never ask, ever. But... hey, I asked it already, so... deal. Hey, hey! Can't wait to see how many save states I wind up having to use in this game. From what I remember, this game is easier than Sonic 1 for the Game Gear, but that's only saying so much. 2, 3, whoa! So 4 is going to be the low ball. 5 is going to be kind of a low ball. I don't think I've actually gotten this far up till now. Wait, Eggman was coming! Oh no! Sorry if I slip up and say Eggman, I'm used to saying that. I grew up in the post-adventure era, so... I'm trying to remember to say Robotnik for the purists, but if I slip up, that's why. Besides, there's more than enough people out there that call him Robotnik instead of Eggman in the more modern games, so... Deal. Although it has gotten better in recent years. A few years ago it was a lot worse. Like, I don't think anyone actually called him Eggman outside of the games. Oh, survived that. I should've just sat still. Sure, I can make this. I'm so sure. This triangle right here. That should have been a safe zone. It wasn't. To me. Why is Sonic wearing ice skates? Now's not the time to be wearing ice skates. Just to be safe, I have an extra save state. And I'm safe from the third ball just from standing there. I have another one after the fourth now. Hey, hey, hey! There we go. For 5. I had no idea if that was gonna make it or not. Apparently not. This is the last one. Wait a minute, did Eggman just help us? Or sorry, Robotnik? Whatever. And those are supposed to be the capsules in this game, which I am totally in favor of. I actually like the look of that. Could the modern games be ripping those off instead of the normal capsules? Because normal capsules really don't work in 3D.